Spring goes to this movable piece of metal, and that releases the slide so that I can get them. And the next thing is orienting which side of the slider goes towards the seat and which side goes towards the vehicle. And when you look inside, there's a double thick piece of metal that's been spot welded around the hole, and that's the side that goes towards the seat. And so there's two little metal prongs. So the metal prongs go towards the front of the vehicle, the single prong goes towards the back. To start with the front hole, so I move the bottom piece back and get a bolt. We want to get this started nice and square. You take your time. It should go in really nice. And then I like to tighten it up just far enough that I can still move the slider, that far enough in that the head can't get caught, so that we can move this forward and put the rear bolt in. Still movable, and then I can slide it to the side, grab that spring, and slide this the other direction, and now we can get to the rear two holes to get those started. Squeeze. Get it started with the hand tool so we make sure we don't accidentally cross the anything. This is the next step after we get the rear bolts tight, is to mount this center release handle. And at first glance it looks like it's just a flat bar, but it actually has a bend in it. And so to find out where the bend is, I put it on a flat ground, and then when you push to here, you'll see there's a rocker in the bar, and we want that rocker to go away from the bottom of the seat, and that'll give you more travel when you pull up on the handle. So now that we've got that oriented, we're gonna come over here, and you'll notice that there's two holes, and that you can use either hole, and what it's gonna do is it's either gonna, the handle will stick out in front of the seat more or be sucked back more. On a Defender, I like to have it sucked back, so I'm going to use the front hole, and we're going to line that up with the single pin that's coming out of the slider, and then just rest it here. Now we come over to the other side, and we'll just gently bend the handle, put it in place, and so it's lined up. And once it's lined up, it'll just pop into place. With that, you can just tap it into place. And now we can just release the sliders to have access to the front holes, the front screws. This seat is ready to install into the truck. Pin, lift up, pull forward, and then you get access to your battery, or in this case, the battery protection mat.